What's up guys, Pypo here, bringing you a video today. We're doing some 2v2 arena with the Red Paladin, but this video specifically is one arena game. And you're gonna be like, Pips, why is there one arena game in an entire arena video? It's because of the game itself and why I think honestly that tanks shouldn't be allowed into arenas. Now you're looking at the teams here and you might be thinking, what the fuck's on the other team? It's a BM Hunter and a tank monk, a Brewmaster monk. As you see here, the Hunter dies at the exact same time my Paladin dies. And you'd think that usually, tank versus DPS, the DPS should win in this fight. In my mind, a tank should be able to take a lot of damage and not deal anything. On top of that, a tank should not be able to heal himself. Maybe passive heals, but it's on a different fucking level. Now, the clip that I had for this one game was originally 15 minutes. Now, I've obviously made it sped up for you guys, so it's not as fucking long and boring as shit for you while you watch this. But I just wanted to quickly commentate this fucking 1v1 that I had here with a Brewmaster monk. I don't even understand why Brewmaster's a thing. It shouldn't be a thing, because good fucking lord. Now, I'm playing survival, so my game plan here is basically kite. Early on in this 1v1, I thought actually I was going to be an easy win. I thought, if he's a dumb monk, he's going to stay out here and fight me. I'll be able to kite him and kill him. But turns out he's not that dumb. He's going to go back. He's going to heal. He's going to kite me as well when he needs to. Which is going to turn this 1v1 from a potential 2-minute thing into a 15-minute thing. Because, yet again, he knows how to go and heal. I know how to go and heal. It's gonna be really rough. It's going to be really fucking rough and not a good time had by anyone. Because it's going to take so fucking long to do anything. So basically what I had to do here is kite as much as possible, but at the same time, a monk's really hard to get off you because they have the thing that hamstrings you, and the hamstring stays on you while they're close. So it's really fucking hard. It's really fucking hard to keep a monk at distance. And it leads to really shitty situations where it's I want to chase him sometimes, but I can't. I got hamstring on me. I want to run away. I got hamstring on me. I use my master's call. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. If it does work, the hamstring's back on me immediately anyway. So it's really fucking rough to verse him. And honestly, I wouldn't care about any of that if he didn't take so much fucking damage. This match would be even. This match would be even. I wouldn't have a problem with it if he wasn't so tanky. If he didn't have bubbles that absorb so much damage. If he didn't have all that kind of stuff. And it's honestly why I think you shouldn't be allowed to tank in a 2v2. As you see here, I realize, holy fuck. Look at the amount of damage that a tank monk is putting out on me. Which results in me having to do this shit. Now, I don't want to have to play like this. That's the fucked up thing. I don't want to have to play like this. You're forcing me to play like this, Wizard. You're forcing me to run around like a fucking idiot. Mount up. I have to run around poles to get my health back just to keep up with a fucking monk. Are you serious right now? This shouldn't be a thing that I have to do, but I had to do it in this fucking 1v1 that I'm in. Because if I didn't do those things, I would literally be dead. The monk had to chase me, meaning my passive healing for my pet will eventually get my health up a little bit. As well as I have to make sure that I have my pet on passive, off passive, on passive to make sure he cannot do too much damage to it, because if he killed it, naturally I wouldn't have the passive healing. I can res it off, obviously, but if he was good, he could stay on top of me and make sure that I don't get a res off. And then, of course, for the next minute or so, I'd be just spending that time trying to get a res, so it would give him a good footing and a good grounds to kill me. So I didn't want that to happen. And then it's back to the normal shit. It's back to me trying to kill him trying to kill me. And the thing is, yes, you have progressive, people take less healing, but for a hunter healing and a monk healing, it doesn't seem to have that much of effect. The game goes on for so long in this 1v1 that it's no progressive end to this. This isn't progressed to an end. It was more, he made some mistakes, I made some mistakes, I was low, he got a bit of tunnel vision and kind of came out to attack me. As you'll see when I get the kill here, I could straight up have not gotten the kill when I did. If he just went and healed earlier or went and kited me earlier, he could have easily stayed alive. And it annoys me because theoretically, a guy who played a tank monk or was a really good healer and good at fucking poles, if they came into a 2v2 in an arena, and it ended up being a 1v1, that's the specific. If it ends up being a 1v1, I'm going to have such a hard time killing them, because all you need is a pole. All you need is a pole, and that's it. My life is gone. As you see there, I check down the trap, I run across the map, and again, I'm low again, so of course, the game's forcing me to play like a fucking asshole that I don't want. I hate playing like this. I hate being the one using the pole to pull. I mean, yes, it's necessary sometimes to line of sight and stuff like that, but it's just not a fun playstyle. I mean, this 1v1 in itself was actually pretty enjoyable for me just because I hadn't had a 1v1 like this in a long time. But at the same time, it made me play like I fucking hated myself, and and as you see, I get him low enough to where he pops out there because I'm low as well, and that's the mistake he made. If he went back to the pole instead of rolling out there, he would have been able to heal up sooner, and we wouldn't have been in as much trouble as he gets into right now. But that's gonna be the end of the video, guys. Once I get him down, hope you enjoy this 1v1. But let me know what you guys think about tanks and PvP and how fucked up it is. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good video. I'll see you in the next video. See you guys.